Hello, friends. Alex Halenda here. Today, I was feeling a lot of emotions and just wanted to reach out and share the experience and what I gather from it. There's a quote in this book on Proust, however you say his name. It says, "How vulnerable much of human experience is to abbreviation." And I find that in my own experience, if I'm feeling down specifically, then I'll often abbreviate my entire experience to that one feeling of sadness or frustration or loneliness or guilt, anger, rather than taking into account everything else that's going on, rather than allowing myself to feel the other feelings and to feel whatever will come next. I know that in my own nature, as like a semi-obsessive person, I'd prefer to say a recovering obsessive person, because I'm constantly practicing the art of letting go and releasing and allowing myself to shift and flow and be. But in that quality of obsession or focus on one thing, I can get stuck. And it's like the last post that I talked about, Garudasana, the eagle that never lands. That's the ideal, right? So notice in your own mind, do you find yourself, if you wake up feeling a little sad or frustrated, remembering something from the day before, do you carry on with that story as you go throughout the next few hours or the day until something bigger comes along and shifts your thinking? Do you carry on with, I'm sad? Oh, reading a book, I'm sad. Oh, drinking my tea, I'm sad. Oh, blah, 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 I'm sad. Do you keep coming back to that thought? Keep reinforcing it? Or do you acknowledge, right now, feeling of sadness? Then let it go. Or transform the feeling, or just let it be without coming back to it over and over. Sometimes I find myself smiling at it. I'm sad. I'm sad. What a feeling. And then I just take wonder in the sensation of being in it. I don't have all the answers, but I'm definitely searching. And I hope that these moments of reflection can be useful to you. So perhaps next time that you find yourself stuck or repeating a story throughout your day or your week or for a phase of several months even, maybe you can capture yourself in that moment and say, I can let this go. I can be open to something more. I can be open to change. Even just the idea that you can could really affect you. I just watched a TED Talk the other day on perception. Some psychologists had studied people who were dieting and counting calories would visually see an apple as being larger than it actually was. Or they would imagine it larger than an average person would see the apple. Similarly, people who were exercising, if they were carrying heavy weights, they didn't believe they could make it that far, they would see the distance as further away. Whereas people who believed that they could, even if they were less physically fit, would see the distance as much closer and performed 17% better. So, next time you catch yourself feeling sad, there's another tool, another practice you can try. Instead of saying to yourself, I'll be sad forever, you could say, I won't be sad forever. I can feel better soon. Give it a shot. Open up to possibility, at the very least. The idea of it gives me comfort. The practice of it gives me focus and peace. Until next time, friends, I hope all is well with you. Much love. Namaste.